Good morning, everyone. Am I audible?
Morning, ma'am.
Good
Yes.
morning, ma'am.
Yeah, good morning. Hey, could you please turn off your camera? ID number 77. Hey, are you there? Let me know. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay, thank you. You can pin to that screen if you are not able to see that particular screen, okay? Because I think Hate is not responding. Fine. So let me start. Yesterday we have, not yesterday, in the previous class we have considered the triple integrations and the Cartesian integral, that how to convert it in terms of the polar coordinates, and then we have seen the triple integration examples also with the constant limits as well as with the variable limits, right? And I hope that all of you are clear about those examples. I have given one example as homework, which is 27b. I hope that you have done it. Please raise your hand how many of you have done it. Okay, I have already shared with you the answer of that example, right? What was the answer? What was the answer? Is it pi by 4? Hey, are you there? Am I audible to all of you, no?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So if any one of you having his number, then you can call him and tell him to turn off the camera, because I am continuously seeing my entire screen as his camera. Okay, fine. So this is what the examples we have done it in the last class. uh, yes, this was the example in which we find the difficulty in the computation. I'm extremely sorry for that, because it is the second day of the vaccination, so I was not well, so that's why this is what the answer. I'm not able to do it. Fine. So let me consider now the next topic, that is applications of double and triple integration, right? So as an application, we are going to see if we are given certain surfaces or the regions who are irregular in nature, that is, you know how to find out the area of the standard regions, that is circle, cylinder, then square, rectangle, all these the known quantities, you know how to find out the area. But if you are given the irregular curves, or if you are given the region between two curves, then how to find out its area between those two curves. So at that time the double and triple integration comes into the picture. So today we are going to see this kind of examples. So right, I will start, in which we are going to see the polar as well as the Cartesian coordinates example. So first of all, when I say area of the region, so in the double integration, it is represented by this one. You know that area for the single integration is f of x dx, the function you are given. If it is defined over the interval a to b, then it is represented by this one. But now whenever you are given a region, at that time the area is given by double integration of dA, right, in which dA is nothing but either from the curve you can decide the order, whether it will be dx or dy, or with the order, or dy and dx, right, that we have to decide from the given curves, either of them. And when we convert this into the polar coordinates, at that time we are going to consider x is equal to r cos theta, y is equal to r sin theta, and at that time using the Jacobian method, dx dy will be converted to r dr d theta. So using that concept, we can say in whenever polar coordinates we are going to use, at that time area will be represented by double integration r dr d theta, where r and the limits of r and theta will be obtained from the region and from the figure, right? So let us discuss some examples based on this concept. So first example we are going to see, that is find the area common to the cardioids r is equal to a 1 plus cos theta and r is equal to a 1 minus cos theta. In the beginning, when we have started this integration, at that time only double integration polar coordinates, when we have started, at that time I have discussed all these curves. What do you mean by this cardioids, how they are going to represent the curve in the Cartesian coordinate system, right? So let us see what will be the curve of the cardioids and what will be the region between those these two cardioids. So first of all, cardioid r is equal to 1a into 1 plus cos theta is represented by this curve, right? So this is what r is equal to a 1 plus cos theta. And when I consider the negative sign intermediate, what will happen to the curve?
Flip about y-axis.
Yes, it will flip about y-axis. Someone has written that man turn on incoming video off. Fine, but that problem is resolved. So that curve will be, actually it is given by this curve, right? Both will have the same length along this side and this side, so both will be symmetric. Actually आप लोग जब भी सर्च करना कार्डियोइड के बारे में, you will be having one circle is already there with the radius a. It is centered at a comma 0 and radius is also a. So when you allow to move another circle with the same radius to that circle, means ये पूरा ये direction में घूमेगा, at that time it will generate the entire cardioid. You are able to see the animation, how it will rotate and how it will generate the cardioid in both the direction. So that is how cardioid is generated, that you can see using the विकीपीडिया सर्च करोगे फिर भी आप लोगों को ये पूरा पिक्चर समझ में आएगा कि हाउ दिस कार्डियोइड विल बी जनरेटेड, राइट? सो दैट इज व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू that is what the cardioid means. Now we want to find out the area common to both the cardioids. So you can see this is what the area we have, and we want to find out this area. So first of all, you can see that since both are symmetric about y-axis as well as x-axis, so to find out the area of this particular region, we will consider just the region in the first quadrant, that is this one, and we will multiply it with 4. Here, since I have not drawn it properly, so this is not looking symmetric, but actually it will be symmetric because A is same in both the cases, both the cardioids. Okay, so we will just compute the area under the first quadrant, and then we will multiply it with 4 so that we can have the entire asked area for the region R. Now, when we choose the first quadrant, what will be the change of the limits, or what will be the corresponding limits? So you can see that if I consider this strip, so first of all, what is the limit? What are the limits of theta? Since we have chosen first quadrant, the limits of theta will be 0 to pi by 2. Very good. And what about R? R क्या हो जाएगा? तो it will move from 0 to this curve. तो ये कर्व कौन सा है? तो it is varying, it is nothing but that curve is a into 1 minus cos theta, right? So we are going to now consider R, which is varying from 0 to a into 1 minus cos theta, and theta will be varying from 0 to pi by 2, and we will multiply that area with 4 so that we can have the answer of the asked question, right? So I will write here area between two cardioids A is equal to 4 times double integration. Theta will be varying from 0 to pi by 2. R will be varying from this is the point 0, और ये region में जब भी आप move करोगे तो it will varying from 0 to this curve, 0 to this curve. So what is this curve? This curve means it is nothing but theta is equal, R is equal to a into 1 minus cos theta. So it is a into 1 minus cos theta, and since we are choosing the polar coordinates, so we have to consider r dr d theta, right? So let us compute this. So computing it, we will have r square by 2, 0 to a into 1 minus cos theta, and here we'll have d theta. So in that case, I can consider 2 outside of the integration. So simplification will be 2, and r square means it is a square 1 minus cos theta. So 1 minus cos theta square whole square. So 1 minus 2 cos theta plus cos square theta, and this entire quantity minus 0. So 0 I am not writing. Entire quantity we have to convert it in terms of the now simple argument theta. So in that case, I will replace this cos square theta as 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2, right? So in that case, the integration is given by a square is also common, that constant quantity I can take it outside. First one is 1. Let me write, otherwise you may get confused. 1 minus 2 cos theta plus 1 by 2 plus cos 2 theta by 2 d theta. So this is nothing but 1 plus 1 by 2, that is 3 by 2, right? So it is 3 by 2 theta varying from 0 to pi by 2 minus 2 cos theta integration is sin theta varying from 0 to pi by 2 plus 1 by 2 into cos 2 theta integration is sin 2 theta by 2 varying from 0 to pi by 2. So this is 2a square. This one will be 3 by 2 into pi by 2 minus 0 minus sin pi by 2 is 1. So minus 2, sin 0 is 0. Here also when you substitute theta is equal to pi by 2, it is sin pi, which is 0. Sin 0 is also 0. So this quantity will be 0. So this is 2a square 3 pi by 4 minus 2, or you can write it as 2a square by 4, 2a square by 4 if I take common. So this is 3 pi minus 8, that is it is a square by 2 3 pi minus 8. So that is what the final answer. Are you clear about this example now, that how we are going to find out the area between these curves? Please raise your hand if you are getting it. And if you have a doubt, you can raise your question. Very good. Fine. So let us now consider one more example. Find the area of the region lies inside the cardioid r is equal to 1 plus cos theta and outside the circle r is equal to 1. First, draw the figure. Let me remind you, whenever we consider at that time when we have considered the cardioid, at that time I have told you that this distance will be 2a. Whenever a is given to you, so this point will be 2a comma 0, this point will be minus 2a comma 0, right? So these two coordinates having the value 2a and minus 2a, x coordinate value. So here you can see that in the question, cardioid 1 plus cos theta is given, that means a is equal to 1. Circle you are given r is equal to 1 means what is it? What is it?
Circle centered at origin with radius 1.
Yes, very good, Arya. So it is circle centered at origin with radius 1. So draw these two curves first and tell me what you will get the region as. If you can post it in the chat box, screenshot of your drawing, then it will be fine. Yes, anyone is going to post it in the chat box? Should I wait or I'll go ahead? Okay, fine. Then I can wait. Very good. Ashish has posted it. Arya has also posted it. Let us see. Okay. Very good. Those who have tried it. So here in this case, suppose this is y-axis, this is x-axis. So first of all, unit circle means, suppose I say this is the distance 1. So unit circle is nothing but this one. In that case, 1 comma 0, this coordinate will be minus 1 comma 0, this coordinate will be 0 comma 1, and this coordinate will be 0 comma minus 1. So this is what r is equal to 1. Now cardioid with positive sign you are given, that means its direction will be in this case, right hand side quadrant will be there in the, and as I have said, it will end to on x-axis it will end to the coordinate 2a comma 0. Here a is 1, so it will end to 2 comma 0. So suppose this is 1 comma 0, so here we'll have somewhere over here 2 comma 0, right? And it will touch to that axis. So in that case, the cardioid is nothing but this one, right? And now, so this is r is equal to 1 plus cos theta. So that is what the cardioid is, and 1 is the r is equal to 1 circle. Now the question is, find the area of the region lies inside the cardioid. Inside the cardioid means this entire portion, and outside of the circle means it will be which portion? It will be this one. Okay, so this is what the region we are given, and we have to find out area of this particular region. Is this figure clear to everyone? Please raise your hand. और आपको अगर यहाँ पर कहीं पे डाउट है तो अभी पूछ लीजिए. फाइन. अगर क्वेश्चन में यहाँ पर r इज इक्वल टू 1 माइनस कॉस थीटा दिया होता तो you will draw this cardioid as this one, and in that case inside the cardioid outside of the circle means it will be this region, and accordingly you have to choose the limits of r and theta, right? But right now it is not the case, so I will just erase it. Fine. So now we are going to decide the limits. So first of all, you can see that this region is symmetric about x-axis. So we can double it if we consider only the first quadrant region, right? तो first quadrant region ही अगर हम देखें यहाँ पर उसको double कर देंगे तो we will have the total area. So first of all, we will consider the strip now in the first quadrant and we'll see which limits we will have. Since we have chosen the first quadrant, limits of theta will remain 0 to pi by 2 as in the previous case, but limits of r will be changed now, and if you allow to move this strip in the first quadrant in the region r, then you can see that r will vary from this curve to this curve, and this curve is nothing but r is equal to 1, and this curve is nothing but r is equal to 1 plus cos theta. So what are the limits of r now?
1 to 1 plus cos theta.
Very good. It will be 1 to 1 plus cos theta, and theta limit will be 0 to pi by 2, right? So you can write here in the solution from the figure the region R wherein the limits in the region R limits theta. Actually, it is theta is varying from minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, but since we are involving only first quadrant and then we will multiply it with 2, so that is varying from 0 to pi by 2. In that case, let me write down the region R by 2 so that those limits will be justified, okay? And R is equal to 1 to 1 plus cos theta. तो r by 2 की ये लिमिट्स हो जाएगी, तो r की क्या हो जाएगी, तो it is 2 times that area quantity, okay? So therefore area of the region A is equal to 2 times integration 0 to pi by 2 integration 1 to 1 plus cos theta r dr d theta. Quickly compute it and let me know the answer.
Pi by 4 plus 2.
Pi by 4 plus 2. Fine, that is correct. I'm giving you 3 minutes to complete. Quickly complete it and then raise your hand if you are getting this answer pi by 4 plus 2. That cos square theta I will already replaced it by 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2 minus 1 d theta, so that 1 gets cancelled. 2 cos theta, so integration will be 2 sin theta varying from 0 to pi by 2 plus 1 by 2 into pi by 2 minus 0 plus sine 2 theta by 2 0 to pi by 2. So you can see that 2, this will get sine pi by 2 1, sine 0 0, so just 1 is the answer. 2 into 1 1 plus pi by 4, and this quantity will be 0 because sine pi is 0, sine 0 is 0. So this is what the final answer, 2 plus pi by 4. I hope that all of you have completed it, right? Next, let me consider now. Do you want to try by yourself? Next example.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let us consider now Cartesian coordinates example. आप ट्राई करो, बाद में मैं सॉल्व करती हूँ. This is we have done. Find the area between parabolas y square is equal to 4ax and x square is equal to 4ay. पहले तो ड्रॉ करो, दो पैराबोलास कौन से आएंगे, इंटरसेक्शन में क्या आएगा, and to find out the limits you have to find out the intersecting points. इंटरसेक्टिंग पॉइंट्स के साथ ग्राफ ड्रॉ करके चैट बॉक्स में स्क्रीनशॉट अपलोड करो, जिनका भी हो जाता है वो. Very good. Ashish has dropped an image. It will be consisting in the first quadrant. The region will be consisting in the first quadrant by having the intersection of two parabolas, and intersecting points will be, one will be origin and second one will be 4a 4a. How many of you got the same figure as in the chat box? Please raise your hand. 4a, 4a intersecting point मिल गया सबको?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Actually, with the parabolas, you are playing from your 11th standard, right? So these are the standard equation of the parabola. X square is equal to 4ay and y square is equal to 4ax. It will have intersecting points as origin and 4a comma 4a, right? So if we draw the figure, you can see that one will be this one, right, which is x square is equal to 4ay, and actually it will go to this direction. I will draw it with the dotted line, and y square is equal to 4ay when you consider, so it will go to this one. So this is y square is equal to 4a, so this is what the region we have between two parabolas. So this is what the region. Intersecting points are origin and 4a comma 4a. Those who are not able to get it, let me y square is equal to 4ax and x square is equal to 4ay, right? So let me start with one curve. I will substitute the another value to it. So 4ax, x square की value हमें पता है, तो I will just square it. So it is 16a square x square, but x square is nothing but 4ay. So it is 16a square into 4ay. So this is nothing but 64a cube y. So now when you consider y raised to 4 minus 64a cube y to left hand side is equal to 0. So you can see y is equal to 0, or when I consider y common, it will be y is equal to 0, or it is y cube is equal to 64a cube, right? So in that case, you will get y is equal to 0 or y is equal to 4a will be one of the value, and y is equal to 4a will be one of the value. So since now x square is equal to 4ay, so when y is 0, x is also 0, implies x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 4a. So it is x square is equal to 16a square, right? X square is equal to 16a square. It will give you x is equal to 4a again. So in that case, therefore, intersecting points are 0, 0 and 4a, 4a as shown in the figure. Therefore, area of the region R is equal to, suppose I denote it with A. So either it will be dx dy or it will be dy dx. Since these are the Cartesian coordinates equation we are given, so we will consider dx dy or dy dx. Choice is yours. I will consider here the vertical strip to decide the limits. So suppose this is the strip. In that case, the value of x will be constant and it will be varying from, I have not written 4a, right? Yes. So this point will be 4a, 0. This point will be 0, 4a. So now tell me what are the limits of x and what will be the limits of y?
X will be from 0 to 4a and y will be from x square by 4a to root 4ax.
Very good, right? तो ये स्ट्रिप लिया है हमने, वर्टिकल स्ट्रिप लिया है, तो वैल्यू ऑफ x विल बी कांस्टेंट. तो ये रीजन में आप स्ट्रिप को ये डायरेक्शन में मूव करोगे तो इट विल वेरिंग फ्रॉम 0 to 4a, एंड ये डायरेक्शन में मूव करोगे तो इट विल वेरी फ्रॉम दिस कर्व टू दिस कर्व. तो दिस कर्व मीन्स इट इज y is equal to x square by 4a, and this curve means it is y is equal to positive square root, of course. So positive square root of 4ax, right? So it will be first dy and then dx. So x is varying from 0 to 4a and y is varying from x square by 4a to 2 root ax. Square root of 4ax की जगह I will write it as 2 root ax, right? So now you have decided the limits, complete it. So 0 to 4a, we have integration of dy will be y, which is varying from x square upon 4a to 2 root ax dx. So that is nothing but 0 to 4a to square root of ax minus x square by 2 varying from 0 to 4a minus 1 upon 4a is the common quantity, and x square integration is x cube by 3 0 to 4a. So now you can see that this is 4 upon 3 square root of a. When you substitute 4a raised to 3 by 2, 3 by 2 we can write it as 1 plus 1 by 2, 1 upon 4a, 1 upon 3 is also common, and here we have 4a cube. So simplification when you do it, so 4 into 4 it is 16, square root of 4, so it is 32. So 32 by 3, a already there with the power 1 with the square root. So it is square root into square root. So it is a square, 32 by 3 a square, and when you simplify this one, it will be 16 by 3 a square. So final answer will be 16 a square by 3. Right? Okay. So let us consider now 30. Example 30. How you are going to do it? How many of you got the answer 16a square by 3? Please raise your hand. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Let us do now the next example. Find the area of a plate in the form of a quadrant of a circle. तो क्वाड्रेंट में जो सर्कल हमें दिया हुआ है सेंटर्ड एट ओरिजिन विथ रेडियस a, राइट? तो क्वाड्रेंट में जो एरिया बन रहा है दैट वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट. यू नो ऑलरेडी सर्कल विथ रेडियस r, its area is given by pi r square, and we are considering quadrant of it, so it is 1/4, and here you are having so r is a, so it should be pi a square by 4, right? So quickly draw the figure, tell me the limits of r and theta, right? And then let me know whether you got this pi a square by 4 as the answer or not. Of course, here a is greater than 0. So this is what the region you will have. in which either you can consider the Cartesian coordinates evaluation or you can convert it in terms of the polar coordinates. Since it is circle, polar coordinates will be always easy to compute, right? So you can convert it. Now tell me, what are the limits of theta and r in this case?
Theta is 0 to pi by 2 and r is 0 to a.
Yes, you can see that if I consider this strip, when it will move to in the first quadrant, angle will be changed to 0 to pi by 2 and r will be changing from 0 to this curve, that is this curve is nothing but this is r is equal to a. The circle representation is, it is r square is equal to a square, r is always positive, so taking positive square root both the sides, it will be r is equal to a, hence limits of this region will be 0 to pi by 2 and r from 0 to a. Quickly compute it and let me know, are you getting pi a square by 4 as the answer? If you are getting it, please raise your hand. Okay. Fine, let me do for those students who are not getting it. So from the figure, in the region R, theta is varying from 0 to, this is 0 to pi by 2 and r from 0 to a. Therefore, area of R is equal to integration 0 to pi by 2 integration 0 to a r dr d theta. So that is equal to integration 0 to pi by 2 r square by 2 is the integration varying from 0 to a. So a square by 2 being constant, I can take outside, minus 0 into d theta integration is theta varying from pi by 2 and 0. So this is pi a square by 4. The final answer will be 1/4 area of the circle having radius a, that is pi a square by 4, right? Okay. So here you have a correction in your notes. It has to be pi, right? Here you can make it, this is pi a square by 4. Let us do this one now. Find the area of region enclosed by the cardioid. R is equal to 1 plus cos theta. Find the area of a region enclosed by the cardioid. R is equal to 1 plus cos theta. So if you draw the figure of the cardioid, you can see that since it is positive sign, we are given with the cos theta coefficient, so it will be this one, where a is 1, so this one will be 2 comma 0, right? And this is r is equal to 1 plus cos theta. So find the area of a region enclosed by this one, means the region we are given is the entire portion which is covered by the cardioid, right? Now to do this one, you can see that this, since this curve is symmetric about x-axis, so what we'll do, we will consider the upper half of the x-axis region, that is this one, and we will double it so that we can have the area. And when we consider only first half of the region which is above the x-axis, then you can see that theta will be varying from this to this. Origin से यहाँ से लेके angle पूरा यहाँ तक जाएगा तो it will vary from 0 to pi. And when you consider the strip, let me take it. Strip will be this one in the region. तो रीजन में स्ट्रिप यहाँ से यहाँ मूव करेगा तो थीटा विल बी वेरिंग फ्रॉम 0 to pi and r will be varying from 0 to this curve. So it will be, what are the limits of r now?
0 to 1 plus
0
cos.
to
Yes, 0 to 1 plus cos theta, right? So start evaluating it. So in that case, area will be theta limits will be 0 to pi, limits of r will be 0 to 1 plus cos theta r dr d theta. Those who are getting the answer, they can verify it.
3 pi by 2.
3 pi by 2, yes, it is the correct one. So 2 gets cancelled, 0 to pi, 1 plus 2 cos theta plus cos square theta by 2. So I will just write it as 1 by 2 plus cos 2 theta by 2. Here the square bracket completes and d theta. So that is equal to 0. Now 3 by 2 into d theta when we integrate it. So pi minus 0. So I will just write pi plus 2 integration of cos theta is sin theta 0 to pi plus 1 by 2 we have already taken and it is sin 2 theta by 2 into 2. So it is 4 0 to pi, right? So this is 3 by 2 pi plus sin pi is 0, sin 0 is 0. Here sin 2 pi is 0, sin 0 is also 0. So both of these quantity will be 0 and final answer will be 3 pi by 2. तो जब भी कार्डियोइड लेते हो आप तो अगर a इज इक्वल टू 1 है तो उसका एरिया जो है पूरा रीजन कवर होता है दैट इज सेम एज 3 पाई बाय 2. ओके, you can have the generalized version of it, means suppose it is r is equal to a into 1 plus cos theta, then check, I will give this as homework. a के साथ क्या मिलता है तो आप पूरा जनरलाइज करके बोल सकते हो कि कार्डियोइड का एरिया हमेशा यही होगा. जैसे सर्कल का आपके पास है ना कि इट इज ऑलवेज पाई आर स्क्वायर, राइट? तो सिमिलरली यू कैन हैव द एरिया ऑफ द कार्डियोइड इन दिस केस ऑल्सो व्हेन इट इज इन टर्म्स ऑफ a, right? Okay, it's already 11. Fine, I will stop here. I hope that applications are clear. We'll have some more examples based on this one that we'll discuss in the next class. Okay, since time is running out, I will stop here. If you don't have a doubt, you can leave this meeting. Bye, take care.
Ma'am, please can you upload that recording in YouTube?
Yes, I will upload it, but I will upload it when I go to the university. At that time, I will upload it.
Okay.
Is it okay, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, welcome.